Assalamualaikum everyone. So today I'm going to talk about ocean features. Here we have some Gulf, Bay and Bight, Strait or Channel, Peninsula, Isthmus and Island. So first we're going to talk about Gulf. A Gulf is a deep inlet of ocean or sea surrounded by land with one narrow opening to the wider ocean. Gulf, Gulfs vary in size, shape and depth. Often they are larger and deeper than bays and thus can make good harbors. Gulfs are sometimes connected to the ocean by a narrow passage of water called a strait. It is thought that gulfs are formed by the movements of Earth's tectonic plates or crust. Bay and Bight. A bay is a body of water connected to an ocean and partially surrounded by a curved piece of land. A bay is usually smaller and less enclosed than a gulf, and the mouth of a bay where it meets the ocean is usually wider than that of a gulf. However, some bays such as Bay of Bengal, which is the largest in the world, are extremely large. The largest enclosed bay is Hudson Bay in Canada. Some bays have been formed by continental drift or movements of the land across the planet. Others have been formed by erosion. Now, bays are also called lagoons, sounds, and bights. A bight is a long, gradual curve or recess in the shoreline. It is usually larger and more open to the sea, and its water are often quite shallow. Strait or channel. A strait is a narrowed waterway that flows between two landmasses and connects two larger water bodies. Example include the Strait of Gibraltar, which enables water to flow between the Atlantic Ocean and Mediterranean Sea. Channels such as the English Channel between England and France are also straits, and the words channel and strait can be used interchangeably. At 800 kilometers, the Strait of Malacca between Malaysia and Indonesia is the longest strait in the world. Now we will talk about peninsula. The word peninsula refers to a section of land which is connected to the mainland and surrounded on three sides by water. Peninsulas can be long and thin, like Italy, or chunky, like the Arabian Peninsula. Other examples of peninsulas are Korean Peninsula, the Baja California Peninsula in Mexico, and the Cape York Peninsula in Australia. Peninsulas can be formed through continental drift or falling sea levels. Isthmus. An isthmus is a narrow piece of land separating two bodies of water and connecting two larger bodies of land. The Isthmus of Panama, which connects North America and South America, lies between the Pacific Ocean on the west, which is part of Atlantic Ocean on the east. The Isthmus of Kra in Thailand is the narrowest part of the Malay Peninsula. It lies between the Gulf of Thailand, part of the Pacific to the east. The Now we will talk about island. Land surrounded on all sides by water is called an island. Most islands are tiny, but some are very large, like Greenland. New New Britain Islands can New Britain Islands. Islands can be formed in a number of ways. Most islands that are close to other continents are linked to them by continental shelf. More remote islands are often the result of underwater volcanic activity. Some islands have been formed over a very long time by coral. So guys, मैंने आपको ये इन्फॉर्मेशन बताई है. So I hope कि आपको आज की वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो. Please subscribe and like my channel. Allah Hafiz.